Hi everyone, I'm Abby and welcome back to Phoenix Wright's Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Now, last episode we finished up with the stolen Turnabout, and we're going to start the third case now. And it's one of the better third cases out there, don't worry. It's nothing like Turnabout Big Top, yeah. That's enough! This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. It wasn't me! I swear it wasn't me! The evidence and testimony you have seen and heard are conclusive. The victim was alone in his tea when he drank from that poisoned cup of coffee. No! You're wrong! I know what I saw! I saw... I saw someone else there! A man! He's the real killer! Why won't anyone believe me? Well, I'd say that pretty much wraps this case up, wouldn't you? Mr. Wright? This court finds the defendant. This court is adjourned. Quite the opening, huh? Yeah. Ah! The start of the new year always makes me feel like I can take on the whole world. I bet it does, Maya. So, I'm sorry that our resolution should be... Zavardi! Take on the world! What do you think? Sure, whatever, Maya. I think maybe you've had more than enough mistletoe cake. Never! We've got to eat a lot of cakes during New Year's. It's practically a tradition. Like watching the fireworks on TV or playing a board game. Hey, pal! Detective Gumshoe? Happy New Year's, Detective! Likewise. Now listen up, Wright! Here's to another fruitful year of loyal and police cooperation. Yeah, me too. Alright, pal, you've got some explaining to... Have you got a holiday present for me, Detective? A what? Well, here, have this. It's still really nothing much, but... Yay, thanks! Look, pal, we need to have a talk. Take a seat. Hey, what about Pearlie? You haven't forgotten her present, have you? No. I mean, yes. I mean, no. Are you doing this on purpose? I guess I'm busted. I just like my first practical joke of the year. Very funny, pal. Now, let's see how funny you think it is when I show you this. What is it? A magazine? Hey, I want to see. Deadly poisoning brings guilty verdict. Defense attorney Wright trounced? Trounced? Let me see that. The defense attorney gave an almost childishly amateur performance yesterday. What the heck is this? It's a report, pal, about you. Listen to this. Mr. Wright must take full responsibility for the ruling in this case. Well, and don't tell me you don't remember anything about it, but I don't remember anything about it. When was that issue from, anyway? December of last year, which I guess makes it last month. Which makes it old news, you mean? But I wasn't involved in a poisoning case in December. So what do you think this is all about, Nick? If it wasn't you, pal, that leaves only one possibility. No way. You don't mean... A phony Nick? This must be Gumshoe's idea of a joke. I guess he's starting to off the year with the one, too. So, what are you gonna do about it, pal? What do you mean, what am I going to do about it? Well, it's your fault the judge found the defendant guilty in this case. My fault? How do you figure that? Because the Phoenix Wright is super famous now. Well, maybe only sort of. Yeah, see what happens when you hotshots start getting too full of yourselves? But I didn't do anything wrong. At least not that I can remember. Better make this right, pal. Now. And that makes taking the case back to court. Got it? Sounds like we've got our first case of the new year. Let's tackle it with gusto. I don't know. Judge already issued a guilty verdict once in this case. It's not going to be easy to get overturned. I guess that New Year's resolution is going to have to wait until next year. So you're taking the case, right? Good. I'm gonna head over to the courthouse then. After that, I'll go back to the precinct. Drop by if you need something, okay, pal? Guess people are starting to know the name Phoenix, right? A client entrusted a case to me based on my reputation. Guess I am kind of responsible. Why would someone want to impersonate me? What sort of guy would do that? Yeah. So what's our first move? Guess we go down to the detention center and talk. Wait a sec, Nick. This person is behind bars because of you. Whoever it is going to be jumping at that chance to meet you, right? Hey, let's get one thing straight. It wasn't me, it was a fake me that did this. I wonder if he looks exactly like you. Your phone is Zin Eop, I mean. I hope not. Shudder. What kind of name for an evilish double is Zin Eop anyway? Ah, Nick, I've got it. If you're going to ask whether I've got a twin brother, the answer is no. Spoil sport. Did you know Scumshoe was acting weirder than usual, or was it just me? What do you mean? I mean, he was really worked up. Like a guy who's just found out he's going to be a dad or something. Yeah, I guess he was acting kind of strange. Maybe he realized he's got strong feelings for you, Nick. Considering how we interact, I seriously doubt that, Maya. Well, if he wasn't nervous because of you, maybe it's because of our new guilty client? Eh. This is so nerve-wracking, waiting to meet our new client. Why don't you just work on a person you tricked and got found guilty? Keep it down, Maya. That kind of talk could ruin me. Ah! How could you, Mr. Wright? How could you do this to me? You put me in solitary. I haven't been able to stop crying. Aren't you? Yes, I am. I'm totally and utterly let down. Ah, are you? Don't pretend you don't know me. It's me, Maggie, remember? Maggie Bird. Maggie Bird. Ah. Maggie Bird. She's a policewoman and defended that one time. She was accused of murdering a lover. He was a cop too. You remember from Justice for All, the tutorial case? What are you doing in here? Didn't I get you acquitted? Oh, sure. Very funny. After the 5th rate defense job, you come in here and start making jokes? Better hurry up and tell her what happened, Nick. Oh, I see. So that's where we stand right now. I'm sorry you've been caught up in another murder. My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. I vaguely remember her saying the exact same thing last time. But I don't mind. What's more a disaster in my life? At least now the real Mr. Wright is here with me. I won't let the world keep me down, sir. Maggie's cute, isn't she? So how come you're dressed like that, Maggie? Last year you looked so sharp in that police uniform. I was fired after that incident last year. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. I don't mind one bit. I enjoy being on the force, but I think it was time for me to move on. So what do you do now? The second act of The Life of Maggie Bird, I am playing the role of a waitress. A waitress? Yes, in a French restaurant. Small place, but it's quite fashionable. My charming smile and sheeply figure came through for me. And the owner, Mr. Armstrong, hired me straight away, sir. And then you got into this mess straight away, right? Yeah, you could put it that way. So I mess started on the 3rd of last month. And it happened at Tribulations. Tribulations? Yes, it's a restaurant where a good service and a friendly smile are always included. Oh. There were 2 men at the table, both drinking coffee. And then... one of the men sipped some poison into the victim's cup. The victim took just one sip and was gasping for air. I was so shocked I passed out. Hey, hold on there, Maggie. What? You keep calling the guy the victim. Didn't you know the guy who was killed? Not at all. I've never even seen the guy before. Oh. So she wouldn't have had a motive to kill him then, I guess. And the other man, the killer, you saw him, right? Of course, a good waitress must be attentive to the clientele. So you saw the killer, but you were found guilty of the crime anyway? How come? You tell me, Mr. Wright. Ack! Guess the answer to my question is my phony. Anyway, she saw the killer. Let's see if I can get a description of the guy. So if you saw the murderer, why were you still convicted? Because no one else saw. Saw what? The other man, the one who put the poison in the victim's cup. Everyone testified that way. Mr. Armstrong, the customer, everyone. The victim was sitting alone at his table the whole time. Like, how's that possible? I don't know. But nobody, not one person would believe me, sir. Even Phoenix Wright, my one last hope for a fair trial, failed me. What pathetic defense. My granny could have done a better job. Look, that wasn't me, okay? And then, they found something a bit incriminating in my apron pocket. What? A small bottle. Poison. What? Poison? It was in your pocket? Well, I passed out when the victim collapsed. Color must have slipped the poison into my pocket when I was unconscious. And no one else saw this other guy? No, sir. That's what everyone said. But I don't see how they could have missed him. I was the one who took the coffee to the two men. Oh? And what was your impression of them? Well, when I first saw them, I kind of thought they might be in the music industry. In music? How come? Well, one of them had some sort of earpiece, and an emo musician's look about him. And there was a sample CD on the table, sir. An earpiece and a sample CD, huh? Did you get a look at the CD at all? It had a band's name written on it. I think it was MC something. Was somebody preparing for their debut, I guess. So it was a band CD? Maybe a promo disc? Maybe it was MC Screwdriver. Get serious, Maya. Would you buy the CD of a group named that? What was the name of that group again? MC Hacksaw? No, MC... And what about the killer? What did he look like? Well, I don't really remember. Only that he was a young man. Well, built like the victim, really. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I need to ask you about this. Hey, this article is about my case. Can you tell me anything about the guy who's pretending to be me? Yes, sir. It was the morning after I'd been arrested. I met you in the visitor's room here. You were wearing one of your super sharp suits. Me? Yes, you, Mr. Wright. Hey, Maggie, was my evil double AM there too? No, I don't remember a phony you, Maya. Oh, that would have been so cool. Then you got really worked up and passionate. I'm gonna get you cleared out of this crime, you said. Okay, I get the picture. But you met me in person before, so how come you didn't realize that guy wasn't the real me? I guess, looking back now, it was a little strange. Only a little? Well, okay, so you were a bit taller than normal, and you looked a bit shady. And your voice was a bit weird. Oh, and you had this kind of funny accent, and so the guy was nothing like me then. But he had your spiky hair and blue suit. Is that all it takes for someone to imitate me? How about everyone else in the courtroom? Like the judge and the observers? Didn't they realize he was an imposter? Everyone had these big question marks on their faces, but it seemed that no one wanted to say anything, sir. This case just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Mr. Wright, do you think it's possible to get a retrial? Probably. The court ruled in the absence of a genuine defense attorney. So we should be able to get a retrial. Mr. Wright? Do you think we'll win next time, sir? My life has been a full course meal of bad luck, completely defeat for dessert. Because I was 6 months old when I fell from the ninth floor of my apartment building. I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. I even landed a phony lawyer when I had the misfortune of being accused of murder. But I will survive, because Maggie Bird always lives to fight another day. One day, I'll find it. Just wait and see, sir. I'll find that one single moment of good luck. Sin Eop is really gonna pay for this. What are you staring at me like that for? Maya's right. Whoever it is that thought it was a good idea to use my name and getting an innocent girl convicted of murder better watch out. We'll find him. Don't you worry, we'll get Xenop for you. Thank you. Oh, I'll tell you where Trey Beyond is then. Trey, right. The restaurant where the murder took place. Yes, sir. When you go, please tell Mr. Armstrong I said hi. Sure. All right, Nick. Let's go check out this restaurant and its food. Yeah. Fancy pink French restaurant, yeah. Wow. Look at this place. Look, more like smell. What's with the suffocating scent of flowers in here? And again, girls like that kind of thing, right? Actually, I'm not all that into it. No one's coming to see us. Maybe there's no one here. Don't be silly, Maya. This is a restaurant and it's open for business. Hello? Anyone here? I don't believe it. There really isn't anyone here. Perfect. Let's get intrusive. There's no one here. We can take anything we want. Yeah, I suppose we can. Yeah. It's a rack full of fashion magazines. They're all in French. Why don't you try wearing something a bit more chic sometime, huh, Maya? Yeah, I guess I could. I'm always in my act-like clothes, aren't I? It'd be fun to wear normal clothes every now and then. There's something stuffed in behind the rack. Looks like a sports paper to me. Hey, and look at this. Someone scribbled a little doodle on one of the pages. MC Bomber. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. $100,000, maybe? I wonder what MC Bomber is supposed to be. This paper. It's from December 3rd. This paper's from the day of the poisoning. What? Paper from the day of the murder. This has got to be a clue. Let's see if I can find out some more about this paper. Oh, a sports paper. Let's see. The Custom Braun managed to defend his heavyweight title. Sorry, Maggie, the paper was actually a month old. It's from the day of the murder. And Guston got knocked out yesterday, I'm afraid. Oh, no. I found this paper in the magazine rack at Tribulations. Really? That's strange. Tribulations doesn't get newspapers. Mr. Armstrong says he's not really a fan of them. Maybe one of the customers left it behind. Anyway, what I want you to take a look at is this scribble here. Aha! That's it, sir. MC Bomber. That was the name that was written on the CD. Just as I thought. Guess it wasn't an empty screwdriver after all, huh? So that $100,000 must be a down payment for a record deal, right? Someone gave me $100,000? I'd say for sure. Gostar created the spirit song and even Maya's theme. Okay, Maya. So if the staple CD was on this victim's table, that means this newspaper may have belonged to the victim. Right. So the victim left this behind on the day of the murder, huh? I think we better step up the investigation, don't you, Nick? Ooh la la, bonjour. Welcome to La Tribulations. Oh, hello? What happened to Maya? She's frozen stiff. Bienvenue. Welcome to my petit restaurant. Huh? B Avenue? Oh no, my petit tulip. Huh? Me? Look at this face. Like a kitten rejected by his own mother. You are fatigued, no? Alors, you need this? An aromatic bath oil melange of La Noël and La Rose. My personal recommendation. You think I need what? Oui. Just add a couple of drops of this mixture to la bathwater and voila! It will soothe your body and your mind. It's simply fantastic geek. Really? And for la monsieur. Who? Me? Look at that face. Like a puppy rejected by life itself. You're fatigued, you know? For you, monsieur, I recommend this. Oil of bergamot. Or maybe a hint of... Oui. I will add the la peppermint and la clary sage for a fragrance exceptionnel. Such an invigorating recipe will bring out your delicious beauty, monsieur. My beauty? Alors, if you will be seated, I'll bring you a special menu of the day. Actually, we're not here to eat. We're lawyers. Ma bien sûr. I know this already, monsieur. You are La Phoenix Wright, no? Yes. You know me? Ma, oui. You'll never forget a man who flirts with me, especially in court. I guess he was cross-examined by our mysterious Zen Eop. It looks like everyone to do with this case knows who I am already. Wonder what sort of impressions Zen Eop's been leaving on people, don't you? Allow me to introduce myself to you again. I'm Jean Armstrong. Enchanté. Yeah, over the top fake French guy. Yeah. So what does Tribulations mean? I know Tre, that means 3, right? No, 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 Tribulations is Francais. In English you would say very good. Oh, very good. Oui, exactement. L'atmosphère is très bien and la cuisine is très bien. The food's so good, why aren't there any customers in here? My cuisine is not for all. Some people, they do not appreciate la haute cuisine. I thought everyone liked hot cuisine. Since I have lost Maggie, I do not have enough hands. So you're running this place on your own now? Oui, for le moment. No one has answered my advertisement. Oh, pour moi. Please don't eyeball me while you say that. I am le chef. I am la manager. I am also a trained aromatherapist. A roaming what? Practitioner de aromatherapy. Last art of soothing in the soil with the delicate floral aromas. Delicate? The smell coming from that bottle earlier was anything but. So, could you tell me what you know about the incident? Bien, it makes me sad to remember it, yet I remember it so well. More than a month has passed since it happened. Yeah, I guess it's been about a month since Maggie's sentencing. So, it was the 3rd of last month, just after Wednesday afternoon. A man who was in here for a coffee suddenly became ill. Because of the poison in his coffee? Sad as the truth as I know it, it was Maggie who took his drink to him. I was in the kitchen. I heard the sound of someone collapsing. When I came out to see what it was, he was already slumped in his chair. He was dead? Mon Dieu, oui, he was dead. Maggie had passed out also. This man who died, was he alone? Oui, monsieur. All alone. I know that Maggie said there was someone else, but... I see. The police, they asked me as many times. Are you sure there was no one else at the table, they asked? But I'm not the only one. The old man says the same thing. Old man? What old man? So who was this old man that you mentioned? At the time of the murder, there was another customer in here. What? Someone else saw it? Mais oui, as usual, he came alone that time. At the time of the murder, he was here. He sold too. But he said the same thing, that there was no one else at the victim's table. But Mickey swears there was 2 people. Moi, mademoiselle, la lawyer, you could not prove this, no? But the lawyer. That was me, I suppose? C'est bien sûr. Wow, he's the first person who said it wasn't me. Don't kid yourself, Nick. Now who's the one making stuff up? Yeah. Maggie was a policewoman once, n'est-ce pas? Yes, but she had to quit for reasons beyond her control. Oui, oui, she was the suspect in the murder investigation, no? Oh, you know about that? That is why I gave her la perfume for la happiness. Happiness perfume? Oui, blended for bergamot, like I have given to you before. But she's been arrested again, and found guilty this time. This is true. Her natural aroma of unhappiness must have been very strong. Just admit it, your perfume doesn't work. I'm not surprised she was the prime suspect, after something like that took place before my very eyes. Something like what? What's this guy talking about? Does this mean Mickey did have a motive? You've got to ask this guy for more info. Stat. When Mickey took the coffee over to the victim, did anything happen? I suppose you could say so. So what happened? No, it was nothing. Look, Mickey says she didn't even know the guy. She's still been indicted for murder. Prosecution must have come up with some kind of motive. It is true. If there was anything at all between Maggie and the victim, it could be relevant. So please, tell us anything you know. Cyclops? No way. What are you going to do, Nick? What's after a What the? Oh, what's wrong? The Mechatama. It's gone. Huh? I had it in my pocket, but it's vanished into thin air. What? But I could see the Cyclops. Maybe that means Megatom is nearby. Mr. Armstrong, could I just confirm something with you again? The table where the victim was sitting. Was anyone else sitting there? That is a question you will have to ask him yourselves. Huh? Him? The old man spends all of his time down the park. The park? Oh, a park? What park's that? Behind the restaurant. It is called Vitamin Square. Thank you. Je vous prie, my dear. Let's go check out this Vitamin Square right now, Nick. You can see what they call Vitamin Square because of all the fruit style playground equipment. So this is Vitamin Square. Yeah, see where they get the name from now. The fruit stream vitamins at you. Hey, Nick. That's the guy, right? Isn't that the old man Mr. Armstrong was talking about? The grouchy looking grandpa? He's throwing seeds out for the pigeons. Maya, he's not throwing seeds for them. He's throwing seeds at them. Ugh, my grumpiness threat level has just been raised to red. Yeah. Sounds soldiery, doesn't it? Ooh, there's a magazine here. Magazine full of job listings. You disgusting bro, picking up something else someone else threw away. Threw away? Did you throw this away? Are you looking for a job? That's none of your business. Sorry, I guess I'll just take the magazine with me then. I don't want anyone else having it. Give it back. Too bad. Now that you want it so bad, I don't want to give it up. Hey, that's mine. Yeah, you try talking to him, but he won't say anything. Excuse me? Would you mind if I had a word with you? Yes. I just want to ask you a couple of questions. What's the matter with you? Can't you see I'm busy? So you don't like my seeds, eh, pigeons? He's really chucking those seeds at them. It's gotta hurt. Go on, eat this. Yeah, he won't say anything right away. Mademoiselle. Yes? Are you looking for a job? What? No. I was just... Let me see. Your style is un peu different, but you have a good face. Different? Felicitations. You're boss. I will hire you. Bien, come with me. I'll teach you everything I know. Nick, help! I don't know whether to laugh or feel bad for Maya. Maybe I should do both. Yeah. Entertaining so far, isn't it? It's gonna get more entertaining down the line too. Probably should stop this now though. Don't want this video going on for too long. So yeah, thanks for watching. Feel free to like and comment and subscribe and check out my Twitch and Ko-Fi on Twitter/X. And next episode we'll be finishing up the second investigation part. So yeah, look forward to that. Peace off.